7 a.m. right now. I'm gonna go to Nyenbin today. The bus is gonna come around 7:30. And the weather here is unpredictable. Pho up north is very different than the one in central and south. The flavor is very unique to this area. This is the bus. It's gonna be 2.5 hours to Nyenbin. I should have brought more snacks. This is the imperial capital, the old capital of Northern. So it's about $1 for the ticket to go in. This is the first capital. So if you wear shorts, you have to put this on. We have entered the temple. And so we're done with the first tour. Now 3 more to go, I think. It's gonna be a long day. So we're gonna go biking. At least the weather is nice. The sun is going away, so that's good. It's gonna be very difficult to film and bike at the same time. This bike really is bad. This bike really sucks. So this is where they filmed King Kong, the newest one. We are probably gonna go have lunch. So it's a buffet style. These are the food. Soup, pork. This is Tamka. So this is where we're gonna go canoeing. And that over there is downtown of Tamka. So this is what we're gonna be doing later. I should really learn how to swim. So in order to go on this tour, you need to wear a life jacket. They won't let you get on the boat without one. And we're gonna get on that boat. So this is where the movie King Kong was filmed. We are going to that cave right there. That's really cool. Okay, this would be worth it to go all this way. It's about 15 minutes to get to this cave. This is so wild. We're underneath a mountain. It's so crazy. I'm actually very impressed with this camera, low light. This is really impressive. It's really dark in here. This is really amazing. So the ceiling in here is about 8 feet, I would say. And we're coming out. Oh, there's water dripping down. Wow. I wonder if they cut down or cut out this area just for this. How crazy is that? That was really cool. Okay, it was worth the 15 minutes. Another cave. I hope there's a turnaround point up here. Water just fell on me. Oh, goodness. Touch this thing. Definitely want to avoid that. This is a really long tour. Long tour. I'm so over it after 10 minutes. And we're done. I'm gonna try to get off without falling into the water. That was a long ride. It was very beautiful, but very long. I was done after 15 minutes of that. So make sure you bring a drink, music, maybe a picnic, because it's going to be an hour ride back and forth. I'm going to get an iced coffee because I'm going to need it for my hike. Vietnamese iced coffee. So this is all the tours here. You have Giang tourism, which is kind of like what we just did, but it's going to be longer. So it's like 2 hours instead of 1 hour. Then you have the national park. I kind of want to go there. Okay. And over here. So it's 100,000 for this. We are going into the tour. So it's 500 steps to get to the top. And this is called the Dancing Dragon. This is the Lotusville. We're not here when it's bloomed yet, so it's pretty ugly right now. But when it's in season, I bet this is really pretty. Wow, look at that. I think that's probably the best part of this tour today. So I really like this so far. I probably won't be saying that as I climb up. But so far it's very beautiful and peaceful in here. And it's not so crowded. So that's good. I thought I saw boba tea. Got excited for a second. A hike is starting. It's gonna be 500 step up. So that's what we have to climb.
A few moments later.
Maybe I should have stretched before we started. I am regretting not bringing water. I'm gonna regret this hardcore later. I should have brought water. Look how pretty. It's quite beautiful. Yeah, definitely bring water. I am so out of shape. Look at this view. It's amazing. It's a short hike, but it's very hard. So make sure you bring your water and take it slowly. Go up to the dragon. This is the best way, but it's probably harder than the actual way. Okay. Now to climb up. Okay. Okay. We are at the top. I think trying to film was harder than this actual hike. Sunset is over there. So there's the shape of a dragon up here. That's why it's called the Dancing Dragon. His head is over there somewhere. Okay, let's go on to the other side. And there's a huge hole here that I'm trying not to fall through. You know, this view is not that worth it. Let's stand downstairs. Okay, so this is the view at the top. Sunset is over there. Can't really see anything with the shadows. Yeah, it's pretty wild up here. Is it worth it coming up here? Probably not. I would just stay down there. Feels nice up here. That breeze. So steep. So this is the Dancing Dragon. It's also called the cave. And the top is actually quite hard, so I don't really recommend going all the way to the dragon. Just go to the viewpoint right before the dragon. It's quite dangerous up there. It's not very level. I have the side two to the right, but if you want to go to the dragon, then you have to go to the left. And I'm not going to even attempt to go that one because I don't have time. Say this is probably the best part of the tour for me. You get the workout, you see very beautiful scenery. If you could just do one thing, I would recommend doing this here. It's just make sure you come prepared. Don't bring flip-flops. I saw a guy up there with flip-flops. I'm surprised he made it all the way to the top. And bring plenty of water. And take a break when you need to. Don't push yourself. There's no need to. There's plenty of time to go up and down. So I think the hike, if you take it easy, you could probably finish within 45 minutes. But it's definitely worth it. And I wouldn't go all the way to the dragon. Just go to the highest level that you want to. Because the dragon is not that impressive and it's pretty dangerous up there. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy. this day with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you for watching. Until next time.